What is going on, everybody? Jeremiah Vegan with JeremiahVegan.com, and today I'm going to show you guys how to send invites to generate leads on LinkedIn. Very simple process. I run a website called JeremiahVegan.com. JeremiahVegan.com is a lead generating website that specializes in generating leads for B2B companies and solopreneurs. We primarily specialize in a LinkedIn campaign service where we generate leads for you using LinkedIn, and we also do social media management and other services as well. Make sure that you guys click the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube for more tips and tricks on how to generate leads, and we give practical information. So make sure you subscribe for more practical information on generating leads for your business. All right, sending invites on LinkedIn is a very simple process if you want to use the basic version of LinkedIn, which is the free version that everybody has access to. Okay, using LinkedIn is very powerful for you depending on what industry that you're in, because LinkedIn is the world's largest platform for professionals. The first thing that you want to do is you want to narrow down who you target, no matter what your business is. Doesn't matter if you're a digital marketing agency, doesn't matter if you're a graphic design agency, doesn't matter if you are a virtual assistant looking to get more clients. Always narrow down who you speak to. Okay, so you need to focus on your prospecting, and you need to focus on who your target audience is. You need to identify who your target audience is, and you need to be very specific on who you target as far as the industry. Just because your business or service can work for several industries doesn't mean that you shouldn't narrow down who you target. Other people can benefit from your services, but it helps your conversion rate when you target a specific demographic, primarily on LinkedIn, but really in most cases. The first thing that you want to do is you want to go over to the search bar, hit that magnifying glass. This is once again the free version of LinkedIn. First, after you click on that magnifying glass, you want to select all filters. I usually select second and third connections because that just means people who are not in your network. The next thing that I want to target is the position. So you can apply this to whoever your demographic is. Okay, you need to basically target who the decision makers are going to be. You will obviously know this more than I would because you should know your business. Who are you going to target? Okay, what is the name of the decision maker? You need to know the name of the job title that your decision maker is going to be. So is it going to be the director of marketing? Is it going to be the founder? Is it going to be CEO? Is it going to be an HR assistant? Is it going to be an IT representative, an IT person? Who is it going to be? That's up to you to decide. But I primarily target founders because I target other businesses, and I like to target founders first, and then I decide who I should target after that. Next thing that you should put in is the location. Okay, and when I say send invites, I mean send personal invites to your target audience. So you can target different demographics. As far as location is concerned, it can be nationally, globally, or locally. I like to target locally first, but because of the industry that I'm in, I pretty much send invites to all of those people in that area locally. So I'm going to try a different demographic because my service can apply to anybody in the States for the most part. So we're going to select Miami, Fort Lauderdale. And I like to target digital marketing agencies and loan brokers, but for this one, I'm going to target marketing agencies. And that's all I need for this portion of it for the most part. You can target other things as well, but for the basic version, that's what I'm going to target. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to hit apply, and as you can see, based off the information that I put in that profile filter, these are the results that came up. And now at this point, I will simply connect with those people, and I can send a personalized note. And keep in mind, when you send that personalized note, it's not going to be anything spammy inside of it, okay? You don't want to pitch anybody. The goal is to get accepted into their network, almost equivalent to sending a friend request on Facebook or something like that. Once they accept you into their network, then you can follow up with them with another message. So it's not your time to kind of build a rapport within the invites aggressively, okay, if that makes sense. And I'll show you what I mean soon. So, hey, I saw you were in the marketing industry according to your LinkedIn profile. Figured I would reach out. Pretty simple. Send invitation, right? So that's a simple way to send invites. You can just go down a list. Now, if you want to make your invite more meaningful, you can simply go on each profile and you can send a message based off what you see and on their profile. Okay, hey, I saw that you were hey Brent, saw that you were the founder of toplcoagency.net. How's that working for you? And you can simply, once you send that message based off what you see on their profile, you can even compliment them on some of the achievements that they may have, comment on some past experiences, skills, and endorsements, stuff like that. You send your message according to what you see, and then once you send your message, back up and you can go connect and go to the next person. Okay, you can send I would send maybe 5 or 10 every once in a while. If you start using invites every day with the free version of LinkedIn, they're going to start noticing that you are generating leads. Okay, they're going to start noticing that you are generating leads, and you can't really generate leads commercially that aggressively without using the paid version like LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Okay, so just keep that in mind. This is the free version. So you can just go through this list and you can simply connect with those people that are in your target demographic. Right now I'm using one of my clients' accounts because they have Sales Navigator, and if you want to send invites using Sales Navigator, that's highly recommended, and it's recommended by LinkedIn that you use Sales Navigator. I think it's around $84 a month. Well worth it if you know how to generate leads. If you don't, you can hire us to do it for you. So once you hop into Sales Navigator, it will forward you to another window, Sales Navigator page. Then what I can do is I can simply click on the search bar and I can go to search for leads. And then once I hit on search for leads, the extended version of the profile filter that I just showed you earlier will come up, and you can target a lot more people using this. Alright, so you can target, obviously the geography of it, the location, the industry. You can target certain keywords. You can target the company headcount, which is the estimated size based off the data that you're given. And then what will happen is you will simply be able to save those searches, so you won't have to fill out that information again if you still want to target whoever is in that list. And you can basically save that list, so you won't have to backspace like I just showed you. It'll just automatically show up, and then you can just go down that list like I just was demonstrating to you guys. And you can save them as leads. You can send different messages and stuff like that. Most of these people have already been invited and messaged already, and I'm going to make another video on how to actually reach out and kind of build a rapport with your audience without coming across as being spammy. But until then, make sure you guys click on the video somewhere on this screen. I go over what to do after you send these requests, okay, and after you connect with your prospects. All right, I talk about how you actually message them, and I elaborate on what you should do and as far as what kind of message you should send. All right, so stay in contact with me regarding that. Make sure you subscribe. We try to do a video every week on how to generate leads, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Once again, do not just stop watching this video. Go click on this screen if I put it on the screen, or check my other videos as far as what I cover regarding what you do after they accept your request. Matter of fact, Look in the description below if it's not on the screen. Look in the description below. You will see a video on what to do after you send your invites. Talk to you guys soon.